Hey guys, welcome back to, I think this is episode 6 of the Noire series. And we're just gonna hop right into it. I'm not entirely sure where we left off. It's actually been I think like 2 days since I last recorded. So it's gonna be jumping.
Detectives!
Oh, okay, I know
Over
where we
here.
are.
Cole Phelps, traffic.
I actually know where this is. Okay,
I think as a white
I'm actually
male
gonna cut
named Lester Patterson.
I'm actually
walked
gonna
out
cut
of the
this
bar
part
and into
out,
the street. Car hit
because
over there, and
we've
he ended up
actually
here, dead on impact by the look of it.
pretty sure this is in the
canvassed
episode
the
4
area.
video, so I'm
The
gonna
only
cut
one
this
with
out and
anything
I'll see you
useful to
guys
contribute
after.
is the young lady over there.
Okay, welcome back guys. I caught us back up and now we're just gonna head off and do our thing. Just gonna wait for a partner to get over here. We're gonna head on out. First we're gonna go to the Patterson's residence.
During recent blizzards in eastern Colorado, coyotes became a scourge to
Coyotes.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock.
Yikes.
I saw some people do some strange things in war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
I think I already know what happened, guys.
Officers have Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624
We're taking
West
this
3rd
call,
Street.
guys.
Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
On the siren. Let's find us a bad guy. Ooh. Okay, well, there goes some public property. We're cops, though. We don't need to worry about public property, am I right? Dude, how far away is this place? Dude, this is so far away. What the? Why did we spawn to this? Is it a bad idea? Holy cow, dude. It's out here. Okay, wait a minute. Where is this place? Where are we? I think we're almost there. I don't know. It doesn't show us on the map. I'm gonna assume that we're like really close by though. Dude, we're really going out of our way for this thing. We're pulling up here right now though. Should be close. There we go. Okay, awesome.
Major 415, 1624
Oh
West
my
3rd
gosh.
Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of
Fucking
ammunition,
jinxed
sir.
it, dude. Oh, that already gets showed.
Throw
Oh my
out the
gosh,
guns.
dude. Oh, officer down, dude.
How long do you think you can hold out? I got you, Phelps!
What you call a connoisseur of weapons.
God damn it, here
Oh,
come more!
there's more? Yikes. Dude, yeah, don't give fucking Phelps a Tommy, I guess. Fucking... Fucking laid him out. Fucking Rambo.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4.
See,
Shots fired and suspects are down.
I will say
Roger
that
on the ambulance,
the
11K.
graphic, well, not the graphics, but like the facial animation for this game is really good. But the one thing that is really weird about it is that it just looks really out of place, like the graphics of the game. Just it's a little strange, to be entirely honest. I should probably make him drive, actually. Wait. No, okay, well, whatever. I'll drive. I just like instinctively hit the Q button on my keyboard, because that's the button you use to switch the radio on GTA. And I was kind of disappointed when nobody's popped on. That is one thing that I think this game is really missing out on, is that there's no radio whatsoever. It's just like the ambient noise, like this music that's playing right now. That's all that plays. I think it would have been a lot better if they had it. Because like if you guys have played the Mafia games, there's an actual like radio station you can like, listen to while you're driving around. And I think, if I remember correctly, Mafia 2 and this was made close to around the same time. I'm pretty sure about this up in a past video, but I'm really looking forward to definitive edition that's coming out.
See the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further unit to handle.
No, I'm not doing that. Someone else will take care of that. I don't want to drive out of my way again just to have a gnarly shootout. I mean, it was fun, but I don't think I'd rather finish this mission. I've been stuck on it for too long. Cop, I can do whatever I want. I don't know how many cops there are we see, but I feel like we're the only ones that actually respond to calls. Are you serious? There you go. Guess you can't get in inside. They really parked in the wrong spot. Oh my god, I did. I was wondering why I didn't do like the little cutscene that he usually does. Oh, like you moved my car for me, dude. How quaint.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I have a theory, guys. And I think the knife that we found is not a butcher's knife, but it was she stabbed him. And when she stabbed him, he like fumbled over. So he wasn't like drunk. He probably drank, but he wasn't drunk. And he fumbled over onto the road and then got hit by the car. And the guy who was driving the car just drove away because it was a hit and run. He didn't want to get in trouble. So, but she stabbed him. I'm almost positive. I think that's what happened.
Better to do? Beat it.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
The yikes.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Okay, this bothers me. Okay, I'm just gonna see what everyone else said. Everyone doubted that. Okay.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
I feel that was an easy one to
Gambling
do,
for
but
Lester
I'm
was
sure.
like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Okay, that's a, a lie. Okay, is it doubt though? I don't really know the difference between the doubt and lie.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
That was a sick burn, dude. What if I just stood here? Wow, dude, you wasted no time to get in the freaking car. Gotta go call on the freaking phone. Oops. There we go. What are we calling about, though?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
Bet you it's a knife wound.
You see the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
That sounds like a fire engine. But I bet you guys, there is a knife wound. The morgue. Let's probably use this in the next area. But I'm pretty positive that it's not just a hit and run. If it is just a hit and run, then you guys can call me out on that. But I'm pretty sure of myself on this one. I mean, there's no way, for one, it's freaking detectives game. There's no way this could be a simple hit and run accident. There has to be something more behind it. Has to be fun for the
Units
players.
211 in progress, 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identified?
I am not doing that. Oh. I think I'm gonna ignore most of those for the game, guys, just so you know. I don't really see a need to do them. I bet you get like XP and stuff, but I don't really care for doing them that much. They're kind of boring. I'm more interested in like the detective part, like investigating, rather than just like shooting up some neighborhood.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. Two
I
puncture
knew
wounds
it.
to the right side of the
Yes,
thorax.
I knew it.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
Whoa.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Generally speaking.
Wait, does that mean I don't have to go to the other person's house? Why did I open that? I'm gonna think about it. And I'm not gonna question you, Phelps. You do you, man. Want to open a door without, you know, needing a reason? No, you do you. Guess we're going back to the Patterson residence. They're gonna be happy. I literally just left that place, and I'm already heading back. Yeah, so I was right on the money. I mean, I guess it was pretty obvious if you guys think about it. I mean, finding just a knife in a trash can. I mean, come on now. Pretty obvious at that point.
Shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots
Sorry,
fired.
officer.
Needs help.
You're on your own, buddy.
Code 3 identified.
Do some rainbow shit like I did. Pick up a Tommy and start popping off. But yeah, no, back to the thing. Yeah, no, just like immediately, like once I saw the knife in the trash can, after I used the intuition thing, I was positive that there had to be more to the case than just, you know, your run-of-the-mill hit and run. There's no way they would have made us investigate something that dumb. Well, it should be interesting. Let's see what this meanie has to say.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
So fast.
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Shoot.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do with it.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Oh!
It's too late, Sabo.
Wait, no, run, Phelps. Can I shoot him? I'm not entirely sure I'm allowed to shoot him.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Shoot. Shoot. Man's fast. Dang it, dude. I need to stop. Oh no.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Help me!
I did help you.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I mean, hopefully I was supposed to shoot him.
Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Okay. We're gonna call it right there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let's see what we get real fast though. I'm kinda curious. Music controller grade? No. $10 city damage. That was the mailbox. vehicle damage. I hit a car. Did not hit anybody though, so I call that a win. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys like the content, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.